Script thing?
Yep.
All right, good. Come on.
Salutations, viewers, and welcome to AHS Basketball on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. Tonight, we have a girls and boys doubleheader. We'll start off with the girls as the 0-5 Des Moines Lincoln Royal Splitters take on your 4-2 Ames High Little Cyclones. Tonight, for your entertainment, hi everybody, Carter White alongside Ryan Eggert. We are reporting live. The Ames High Little Cyclones so far have been off to a good start. They've won the last 3 games after being 1-2 eventually in the season. But Des Moines Lincoln, not so much. They've lost all 5 of their games so far by at least 36 points. Ryan, what are you looking for in this game?
Well, I really think that Lincoln is going to have to put up something early, and they're going to have to limit Ames in the scoring. But with their limited bench, it's going to be really, really difficult for them to have the fresh legs to be able to sub in and out consistently and keep that point scoring total high. And they just have to score. You know, they have been held to under 20 points 4 out of 5 games. The highest they've gotten is 31. So they're going to have to do something if they want to win tonight.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will get into your starters first for the Rail Splitters. A freshman at guard, number 3, Marissa Albright. A senior at guard, number 21, Angelica Galvez. At forward, a freshman, number 23, Janae Whitener. At guard, a sophomore, number 25, Jada Taylor. And at forward, a sophomore, number 33, Saley Sims. Head coach, Scott Harrison. And for the Little Cyclones, starters are number 4, 5'4" guard, junior, Caroline Waite. Number 11, 5'7" guard, senior, Morgan Seibert. Number 22, 5'9" guard, senior, Tegan Lipsy. 5'10" guard, junior, number 32, Madeline Timmermans. And a 6'1" forward, junior, number 42, Ashley Iams. Head coach for the Little Cyclones is Joel Sullivan. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are just about ready to get into it. Are you ready for the game, Ryan?
Oh, absolutely. Let's get right into it.
Let's have a broadcast. The theme tonight for the Ames High Little Cyclone student section, as you're able to see, is Hawaiian theme. They really went all out. And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. Tip-off is 1. Ames starts with the ball. Layup by Seibert. That'll put 2 points on the board. 2-0 Little Cyclones.
Right off the bat.
Here's Taylor with the ball for the Rail Splitters. She finds Whitener. She's at the right wing. They're going to call a foul. That'll be on the Little Cyclones, and that'll send a player from Des Moines Lincoln to the line. Actually, no. They'll just inbound it. And the Rail Splitters keep the ball. 7:39 to go in the first period. Ames still leads 2-0.
Almost hit the 5-second violation there. Had to throw it off an Ames player to get it back.
They tried a quick bucket, and the ball ended up going out of bounds, and this ball's going to the Little Cyclones. It's Iams with the ball. She'll get it to Waite. Waite's got it at the right wing. Waite shifting around the arch, finds Lipsy, who tries for the hole, gets the layup. 4-0 Little Cyclones with 7:17 to play in the first period. Ball is taken by the Little Cyclones. They'll take it the other way. Caroline Waite, baseball pass, and Ames leads by 6.
Good recognition there by Lipsy to see Waite open all the way down the court. Easy layup.
I'll tell you what, they're playing well so far, Little Cyclones are. Here's Albright, top of the key. She finds Taylor at the right wing. Now it's Albright once again at the right wing, defended well by Waite. She'll find Taylor, right wing. Pass is deflected by Ames and repossession by Albright, who is fouled as she goes for the hole, and that'll send her to the line. Shooting a few shots.
Seibert tried to get back out of desperation, ended up fouling.
These could be the first 2 points for the Rail Splitters. The first shot is up, and it's no good. Off the glass and off. And it's going to be 6-0 still with 6:31 to play. Second one off the rim, but first off the glass and no good. And Lipsy rebounds for the Little Cyclones, who take over possession. Waite to Iams, left wing three-pointer. Ashley Iams, the first three-pointer of the game. And a timeout is taken by the Rail Splitters. And with that, we'll take a break really quick, too. Keep it right here. You are watching AHS Basketball on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. And welcome back into it, folks. In the first quarter, it's 9-0. Ames leads over the Rail Splitters. The Rail Splitters just haven't seemed to been able to get things going, have they, Ryan?
No, they really haven't. You know, we're only, what, a minute and 49 seconds in, and they just gave the ball up again. And, you know, this is going to put them in the hole early, as it did most of their games.
Caroline Waite has the ball for the Little Cyclones. She'll drive for the hole. Can't lay it in. Too strong. Rebound by Lipsy at the baseline. She finds Iams. She will get it back to Waite. Shifting her way around the arch. Trying to shake off the defender. She finds a Seibert underneath the Timmerman, and she gets the layup. And it is 11-0 Little Cyclones. Game's going well so far for the Little Cyclones. Here's traveling. That is on Whitener. And the ball will go the other way with 5:38 to play in the first period. It's 11-0. Little Cyclones have the lead. Some substitutions being made. And now we will return back to play as Iams inbounds to Waite, and the Little Cyclones regain possession of the ball. Waite finds Lipsy underneath. She's not able to lay it in, but she has Seibert there to redeem her. And it's a 13-0 game for the Little Cyclones. And now it is Galvez with the ball. Galvez struggles to keep it with the Rail Splitters, and Albright has it in the paint, gets her shot deflected by Iams. The ball's going the other way. Iams to Waite, corner three, no good, off the rim. And now it'll be Iams with the ball to Seibert at the right wing. And there's Iams with the three-pointer, 16-0. 4:40 to go in the first period. 4:35 to play in the first quarter. It's Albright with the ball. Sims. Waite steals it. Little Cyclones are taking it the other way. She finds Iams, who loses control. The ball will go to Des Moines Lincoln. You know, despite what just happened right there, Ames is still doing fantastic.
Yeah, they really are. You know, they've been socking it to Lincoln early, and this should ideally give them that winning edge today.
Kennedy White and Julia Graw, two very good freshmen, checking into the Ames lineup as they lead 16-0. And Galvez steps out of bounds. This ball's going back to the Little Cyclones with 4:05 to play in the first. Wonder what's going to happen right here. Waite, top of the key, finds Lipsy. She's at the right wing. She'll find Ames to Lipsy again. Caroline Waite unable to make a three-pointer. Kennedy White, the rebound, she gets it to Lipsy, who gets it to Gra. And a right wing three by Ames is no good. Lipsy puts it back up and in. 18-0, and the Little Cyclones are continuing to put Lincoln deeper into the hole. Another traveling. This has really been some trouble for the Rail Splitters, this traveling has.
Yeah, it really has. You know, they've been traveling the world, but you can't travel in a basketball game. But no, that's at least three times, I think, so far that they've had to travel and a couple other turnovers, and they still have nothing to show for it.
Only Ryan Eggert comes up with something like that, folks. Waite has it to Iams. Iams finds Waite. Left wing three is in and out. Rebound by Buss, and she's fouled as she goes up for a shot. That'll send her to the line. That is Ireland Buss, number 0, a 5'7" guard freshman. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of freshmen on this lineup this year.
Yeah, there are. Or they've impressed in our first broadcast against the Tumwa, where we saw White get several offensive rebounds, and Gra was able to put some good points up on the board. Buss was a bit of a silent player last time, but she makes another free throw. A lot of new faces to the program.
Buss makes it 19-0 with 3:09 to play in the first period. Ball now in the hands of Kiera Canada, the freshman guard, number 5, who was fouled as she tried to drive for the hole. And the ball is stolen by the Little Cyclones. 2:55 to play in the first period. Iams right wing three is good, 22-0. How about this? This is absolutely fantastic playing. Here's Canada. She tries to find Albright, out of bounds off the hands of Albright. And the ball will go to the Little Cyclones, who have a 22-0 lead with 2:35 to play in the first period. Timeout taken by the Des Moines Lincoln Rail Splitters. And with that, we'll take a break. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Basketball on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks, with 2:35 to play in the first period. It's 22-0, and the Little Cyclones have the lead over the Des Moines Lincoln Rail Splitters, who have put no points on the board, and they just can't seem to do anything this game so far.
No, they really haven't. You know, too many turnovers and lackluster shooting have cost them.
Ireland Buss puts in a basket, counted in the foul. 24-0, and Buss can make it 25-0 if she plays her cards right here. That is 4 points for Ireland Bus, 25-0. And Albright has it for the Rail Splitters. She'll get it to Galvez. Galvez to Canada. Canada back to Galvez in the corner. Well defended by Lipsy. She'll get it right back to Canada. Canada looking for an open player, struggling to find one. Ball is loose and picked up by Sims, and Des Moines Lincoln regains control. Canada, well defended by Bus. Ball is stolen away by Graw. The ball will go the other way, and here's Ames underneath. Too strong. Bus fouled as she tries to put a layup up.
I think that's the third time the Bus has been fouled in this first quarter.
I don't think it's anything personal, but geez.
No. No.
Bus misses her first one. That'll make it 25-0 still. Galvez was on the foul. 1:42 to play in the first. Bus will go for a second one for 26-0. It's no good. And that will be rebounded by Whitener. Whitener's going to find Canada. Canada looking for an open player. Canada will find Albright. Albright at the baseline. She's almost triple teamed, and Bus gets the steal. For Caroline Waite, 1:20 to play in the first period. Waite takes a left wing three. No good. Timmerman's the rebound. Bus from the foul line. No good. She gets her own rebound. She finds Tegens. Double teamed. Trying to find someone open, and now it's Albright who gets the ball for the Rail Splitters. With now just 54 seconds to play in the first. Here's a pass to Taylor, right wing. Waite gets the steal. Caroline Waite drives for the hole. She was left wide open, and it paid off. 27-0. And Ames has turned this into a for sure blowout.
Yeah, I think they've probably won this game in the first quarter, and I'd say they're probably on good track to get to 100 if they keep this rate up.
Three-point attempt is blocked by Seibert. Ball's going the other way. It goes out of bounds off the hands of the Rail Splitters. As the score is still 27-0, just 13.7 to play. Seibert, a pass to Waite. Now just 10 seconds to play in the first. Caroline Waite. What is she going to do? Drives for the hole. Puts it in. Time expires in the first period, and it's 29-0. And that's going to do it for the first period. That's 9 points from Waite, 9 points from Ames, who led the team and the entire floor in scoring. And I think that was a fantastic first quarter for the little Cyclones.
Yeah, they were really able to rebound well, which was what they did in the Ottumwa game as well. And they were able to get their younger players some more experience, including White and Bus, especially today. She's gotten 4 points so far, so I think that's not too bad.
It's 29-0. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Basketball on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. And welcome back into it, folks. The score is 29-0 at the beginning of the second quarter. The little Cyclones have been absolutely dominating the Rail Splitters thus far, and we'll see if they can continue to do that. Rail Splitters start with the ball. the ball goes off of the hands of, is she okay? She's a little slow to get up. Is she all right?
Looks like it. No. Oh, no, no, no,
Oh,
no.
no. What's happening?
Nope. Something's wrong.
Something's going on with, that is Janae Whitener. We're not sure what's happening. She's not getting up. I'm not sure what's going on, folks.
Yeah. These kind of situations are never good. You never want to see a player get injured to the point where, her knee just completely gave out. This would be just another loss to the Lincoln Rail Splitters team that is just trying to barely make ends meet with their very small roster they have. But Carter, what did you see in the first quarter?
In the first quarter, I saw Ames come out here with absolute confidence and just absolute dominance. And I think Ashley Iams has definitely been leading the team thus far with 9 of their 29 points that they've got. She's been playing absolutely excellent. And we're just now getting the situation finished up and taken care of. With 7:52 to play in the second, 29-0. We're hearing some sort of strange noise. Did the PA announcer's mic get distorted in the audio or something, rather? We're not sure what that is.
No, I thought it came from the student section, but
Maybe it did. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, Caroline Waite has the ball for the Little Cyclones, who are up 29-0, 7:41 to play in the second quarter. Now it's Lipsy underneath. She'll lay it in. 31-0. Now here's Albright. Albright's going to find Galvez. It's Albright again. Albright at the left wing. She now finds the foul line, and her shot is no good, and Timmermans will get the rebound and take it the other way. Lipsy has the ball. She'll get it to Iams, who loses control of the ball. A baseball pass. It seems like they've been getting a little bit too excited on these baseball passes, and then they might need to just chill on those a little bit.
Yeah, well, they've been finding the open players, but Des Moines Lincoln is not really marking at all. They're just running up and down the court like chickens with their head cut off. They don't know what they're doing, and then they still haven't scored a point yet. I mean, last night the Saints went almost the whole game shutting the Colts out, and Colts got a touchdown, but you know what? There's the first basket.
And how about that? Saley Sims, the sophomore forward, with the first points of the game for the Rail Splitters, and Little Cyclones will fire right back. Caroline Waite a layup to make it 33-2. 6.5 to play in the second quarter. Here's Taylor. Taylor with the ball for and now it's Galvez for the Rail Splitters, who has the ball. And a jump ball is called. Possession arrow is going to give it to the Little Cyclones. And now with 6:16 to play in the second period, Ames will keep the ball. And Waite has the ball with 6:10 to play in the second quarter. They're taking their time. They find Lipsy underneath, who finds Timmermans to Waite. Lipsy underneath, almost double teamed. It seems like they're losing control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds quite often.
Yeah, for both teams, especially for Ames in the start of this second quarter. But Lincoln have kind of composed themselves now in being able to at least put points on the board. They haven't done much of that all season.
And there's another bucket. Sims has scored the last 2 buckets between both teams. Actually, no. She's just scored the last 2 buckets for the Rail Splitters.
The only 2 buckets for the Rail Splitters so far.
And there is a 3-pointer by Caroline Waite to make it 36-4. What a corner 3 by Caroline Waite, who now has 11 points. 5:10 to play in the second quarter. There's a shot from Galvez from the baseline. It's no good. Rail Splitters get the rebound, and Albright puts it in to make it 36-6. 4:53 to play in the second. Here's Lipsy. Lipsy's going to find Seibert, takes a 3. It's good. 39-6 with 4:43 to play in the second. And Ames is continuing to have fantastic shooting against the Rail Splitters. Here's Galvez with the ball. At the right wing, defended by Lipsy. Galvez will find Albright. Albright, tried to find Galvez, and it looked like she was aggressively fouled by Seibert, it looked like. Looked like she pushed her aggressively to the side is what it looked like.
Yeah, that was a pretty aggressive foul, as you just stated. But we've only had 7 fouls so far. I thought there would have been a few more, as Seibert and Timmermans will head to the bench.
And Julia Graw and Kennedy White have taken their place. 4:19 to play in the second quarter. And here's a steal from Waite, who lays it in. That's 13 points for her tonight and 41 for Ames. And now they lead 41-6 with 4:05 to play in the second. Galvez. Galvez at the top of the key, defended by Lipsy. She loses control of the ball, regains it, still defended by Lipsy. She moves back outside the arch. She finds Albright near the center circle. Albright gonna find Galvez, who puts it up, and it's no good from the baseline, and Lipsy, oh goodness. Did Lipsy step out though?
I did not see her feet touch the baseline.
The viewers couldn't have seen it well enough, but
yeah, it was close.
When I saw it, it looked like her feet were in, but the ref's call, not ours. Sims in the paint. She'll find Taylor at the right wing. Taylor is going to be fouled. I believe that's going to be on Kennedy White, as she had a little bit of an oops, I did it again face on her.
Yep. She looked back at the coach as to say, my mistake, as if she's done it before.
Which at the end of the day, everybody makes mistakes. And Waite gets the steal for the little Cyclones. It's going the other way, but it struggles to go the other way, and now they finally have the ball going the other way. Iams a corner 3, no good. Galvez to Iams, who gets the layup, counted, and the foul. That should make the game 43-6, but the scoreboard is not saying so. 3:10 to play in the second. There is Iams' first points of the second quarter. She now has 11. Iams, her shot from the line rolls around and goes in, and it's a 44-6 lead for the little Cyclones with 3:04 to play in the second. Iams gets the steal. Iams is going to take it all the way. 46-6. 2:53 to play in the second. And a timeout is taken by the Rail Splitters. And with that, we will also take a break. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Basketball on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. And welcome back into it, folks. It's 46-6 with 2:51 to play in the second. Ames has the lead. Des Moines Lincoln has the ball. Here is that is Taylor, actually, who was driving for the hole. Fouled on her way there. I believe the foul actually went out of bounds.
Yeah.
2:41 to play in the second.
Seems as if Taylor has her pinky and one of her other fingers taped up. Couldn't tell from the inbound pass, but you know, this Rail Splitters team has taken a lot.
Julia Graw tried a right wing three, no good, and there's Waite for the redemption to make it 48-6 with 2:16 to play in the second. That's 15 points for Waite tonight. Here's Albright with the ball. Albright finds Taylor. Now here's a pass to Albright once again. Unable to lay it in, and now Julia Graw will have the ball. She's struggling to find an open person. She finds Waite. Waite finds Timmermans in the paint, unable to lay it in. They'll call another foul on White. That'll send the ball the other way. Lipsy checks in for the Ames lineup. 1:44 to play in the second. I wonder how this last few minutes of the first half is going to play out.
Another foul on Ames.
Well, Ames can score a lot more, but they can also foul a lot more, as they have now 7 fouls compared to Lincoln's just 4.
But that means they're being a little bit more aggressive and trying to go after the ball. Granted that some of them have been unsuccessful, but still, if Lincoln want to get points, they got to get them mainly from the free throw line, I think, to have a chance at eclipsing 20 or something. You know, they've really, really struggled.
Taylor from the line. She'll put another one up. That'll be off the top of the rim, and it will go into the hands of Lipsy. Little Cyclones are taking it the other way with just under a minute and a half to play in the second. Lipsy underneath the hole finds Graw, right corner three. It's good. 51-7 with 1:18 to play in the second. Albright has the ball for the Rail Splitters. She will find Chavez, puts it up, no good. Graw the rebound for the Little Cyclones, who will take it the other way with just 1:06 to play in the second. Lipsy puts up a teardrop in the paint, no good. Her second one misses as well, and that time it'll be rebounded by Taylor. For the Rail Splitters, who goes coast to coast to make it a 51-9 game with 50 seconds to play in the second. What an effort to keep it alive by Albright. That was a fantastic play. She manages to get the steal. She'll take it the other way. She's at the baseline, defended by Lipsy. She will find, that is Galvez, who tried to lay it in, and the ball will go out of bounds into the hands of the Rail Splitters to make it just 29 seconds to play in the second, 51-9.
The whole pep band decided to file in behind us now.
Absolutely.
I don't think I've ever seen this many people file in to such a small bleacher space.
That's Galvez, who has the ball. She's at the left wing. She puts up a teardrop inside the paint, no good. Tejan gets the rebound. Tejan, now Sims has the ball for the Rail Splitters. And now the ball will be in the hands of Albright. Just 10 seconds to play. Teardrop is good for the Des Moines Lincoln Rail Splitters. Now here's Graw. 3 seconds to play. Bus takes a three, and that's going to be no good anyway. 51-11. And at the end of the first half, it is 51-11. And we will be back with the halftime report with Ryan Eggert after a quick break. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Basketball on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks. We're just about ready to get into the second half of the girls' side of the Des Moines Lincoln and Ames basketball doubleheader. Your Ames High Little Cyclones are leading 51-11 as of right now. And thus far in this game, it has so far been quite a good time for the Ames High Little Cyclones. For the Rail Splitters, not so much.
No, they've struggled, but you know, it's kind of been an unfortunate theme of their season. As I mentioned earlier, they haven't put 20 points up in 4 of their 5 games that they've played, and you know, it's every high school and team has their ups and downs, but I'm sure this season is feeling like the Cleveland Browns haven't had a winning season this decade.
7:49 to play in the third. The score is 51-11, and we are ready for the third quarter. Rail Splitters start off with the ball. That is Taylor with the ball. Taylor, top of the key, finds Galvez. Galvez is going to find Albright at the baseline. Inside the paint is Sims, and the ball is stolen by the Little Cyclones. Lipsy has the ball. It's 7:19 to play in the third. 3-point attempt by Ames is no good. Ames gets the rebound, and it's Waite with the ball. Waite to Ames. Left wing 3. There was nobody there even trying to stop her.
Yeah, I don't know why nobody decided to challenge that shot. You know, that was a bit lackadaisical.
And here's Waite on the takeaway. Gets the layup. Caroline Waite make that 17 points for her tonight. 56-11, 6:36 to play in the third. As Caroline Waite is tearing through the Rail Splitters. Rail Splitters should be splitting the Cyclones. Look like it's going the other way. And here's Waite once again. On the drive, finds Seibert. She lays it in, and it's 58-11. 6:14 to play in the third. What a start to the second half.
Yeah, great start for Ames. They've been really able to show their full capabilities of their offense in all 3 quarters so far, as Waite and Ames have really been the 2 main contributors tonight and all season.
Speak of the Angel. Caroline Waite drains a 3-pointer. 61-11. 5:42 to play in the third. Timeout's going to be taken by Des Moines Lincoln. A dominant start to the second half. Can Ames keep it up? We'll find out after this break. Keep it right here. You are watching AHS basketball on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. And welcome back into it, folks. With 5:38 to play in the third, it's 61-11. And Ames is absolutely dominating Des Moines Lincoln thus far in this game. And they've had a great start to this second half as well.
Yeah, they really have. Caroline's now up to 20 points overall for the game, and Ames up to 17. And they've each individually got more points than Lincoln has altogether.
Here's a pass to Canada. Canada at the right wing. Now she will find Stringfellow. That was Kamaya Stringfellow. And now a foul will be called on Ames, as that was Sims who was fouled. That'll keep the ball in the hands of Ames. That's 3 fouls for Timmermans tonight. The most on Ames tonight. That's the first foul of the half. Albright takes a shot from the baseline. She's no good. Now here's Waite in the corner. She finds Lipsy at the baseline. Her first shot is no good. She gets her own rebound. Approaches the baseline again, steps out of bounds. And as a foul is called on Des Moines Lincoln, it'll keep the ball in the hands of Ames with. They're keeping the clock going for some reason. It's 4:13 now to play in the third, 61-11, and there's Lipsy, who lays in a layup, 63-11, 4:05 to play. Taylor has the ball for the Rail Splitters to Stringfellow. Stringfellow gets it to Sims. She's at the foul line. She loses control of the ball. And there is Canada to regain control. And the ball goes out of bounds off Ames, and possession will remain in the hands of the Rail Splitters with 3:35 to play in the third, 63-11. Clock is still continuing to move as a shot is taken from the baseline by Albright, no good. And here's Iams. Iams deep pass to Graw underneath. She finds Buss, who will take a corner three. No good. Rebound's going to be taken by Iams, as it was almost taken by Des Moines Lincoln. Lipsy underneath, counted, and the foul. That'll make it 65-11 with 3:05 and counting to play in the third. What a play.
That was a very good job by Iams to regain control of that ball and create points off the turnover. Something that they've done really well, not only tonight, but something they did well against Ottumwa as well.
And one is successful, and it's 66-11 with 3:05 to play in the third. Des Moines Lincoln has not scored at all in the second half, and it almost changed right there, but not quite, as Albright. Actually, Canada attempted a shot just from inside the corner, and it was no good. 2:44 to play in the third. Tegens checks into the Ames lineup, 66-11. And the ball will go out of bounds off the hands of Canada and into the hands of the little Cyclones. Iams has the ball for the little Cyclones with 2:20 to play in the third. Underneath to Kennedy White, who lays it in. 2:14 to play in the third. And now it's Albright with the ball. Albright at the elbow. She will find Sims, who was unable to lay it in. Ball goes the other way to the little Cyclones. Graw has it to Iams. She takes a left wing three, and it's good. Ashley Iams dominating the game, and it's 71-11, a 60-point game. 1:44 to play in the third. And Emanua has the ball for the Rail Splitters. She now finds Taylor. She'll find Canada. Canada gets it to Albright. Albright just inside the corner finds Canada again at the right wing. Now here is Sims. Sims just inside the foul line, unable to lay it in. Kennedy White the rebound with 1:15 to play in the third. The ball goes the other way to the little Cyclones, who lead 71-11. Graw, top of the key three, bounces around, no good. White unable to lay in a layup from just underneath, and the ball will go to the Rail Splitters, but not anymore, but now it will. Wow, a lot happened in that play.
Yeah, that was a crazy play.
It was hard to keep up with.
It really was. You know, he missed the layup on the first end. Ball's almost going out. Turned back over, then a foul by Iams.
55.2 to play in the third. Ellie Lynch into the Ames lineup. And Tiffany Wrong as well. And Madison Panconen and Ireland Buss. Buss has the ball for the Little Cyclones. Buss gets it to Lynch. Lynch loses the ball. It's going the other way. That's going to be Stringfellow who gets it. Stringfellow. Whoa! To Taylor, who makes a three-pointer for the Rail Splitters. I think that's their first three of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really, I think that might be one of their first attempted threes of the game because they've really been reluctant to shoot the ball.
And the ball is taken by Amuna for the Rail Splitters, and it's now Canada with the ball. Kira Canada finds Albright off the glass and in from the baseline. 71-17, 4 seconds to play. Buss dribbles it out. What do you think? Should she have taken the half-court shot? Should she have taken the half-court shot?
I don't think that it would have been reasonable to, because first off, you got a big lead, and you're granted you are getting your players some playing time. I think just take the safe bet and just keep the ball all in. Get them playing time ideally.
I think so too. It's now 71-17. We got to be honest in this situation. The chances of Des Moines Lincoln coming back at this point are just straight up slim to zero.
Yeah. Yeah, it's extremely unlikely, to score 54 more points than in one quarter that's only 8 minutes long. The time just does not allow for that.
And we're just about to get into the fourth quarter. 71-17. Ames dominating the Rail Splitters. Could they get to 100? I think they could. I think Ames could definitely put up 25 points altogether.
It's definitely possible, but I think it's only going to be possible if they play with most of their starters or people who get more experience. And so I'm not saying that the freshmen on the team can't score, but I'm saying and there's more experience from the older players. Oh.
I agree with you. Experience is your best teacher. That was Ames who missed a right wing three off the rim, and she blocks a layup from the Rail Splitters, and now Waite has it, driving for the hole. Oh, counted in the foul! Caroline Waite, what a play! 73-17, that's 22 points for her tonight. Whoa, are you kidding me? Caroline Waite and Ashley Iams have been destroying this Rail Splitters team.
Wow. That was electric.
And Waite will take the shot from the line, and the and one is successful to make it 74-17 with just over 7.5 to play in the fourth. Here's Albright with the ball. Albright's going to find Taylor. Taylor will find Galvez, top of the key. She switches around, almost loses the ball. Sims has it now, and a travel is called on Des Moines Lincoln. That'll give the ball to the Little Cyclones. Make it 7-11 and counting to play in the fourth. 74-17 is the score. And an all-new lineup in for Ames. It's Tegens, Graw, Panconen, Buss, and White in for the Little Cyclones with 6:48 to play in the fourth. 74-17, what a play right there. And there's Kennedy White, top of the key. She'll find Panconen at the right wing. Panconen will find Tegens, top of the key, to Buss at the left wing. Buss almost loses the ball, finds Panconen, lays it in off the glass, 76-17. 6:28 to play in the fourth. And here is Albright with the ball. 6:21 to play in the fourth. Albright, right wing three-pointer is no good from Taylor, and the rebound's taken by Graw, who gets it the other way for the Little Cyclones. 6:10 to play in the fourth. Graw, three-pointer. That's good. Julia Graw, the ultimate freshman, laying in a three-pointer to make it 79-17 with 6 minutes to play in the fourth. Albright. And the ball is lost by the Rail Splitters. Ames gets it back again. It's Panconen with the ball. At the center circle, she finds Graw. Graw underneath Kennedy White. A layup, 81-17. That's 4 points for White today. 5:37 to play in the fourth. Foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Ames. And that'll keep the ball in the hands of the Rail Splitters, who are down 81-17. Clock is continuing to move with 5:20 to play in the fourth.
White got that little space. She was jumping up, begging for the ball all to be passed to her. She got it and put it up in the net for a couple points.
Galvez unable to lay it in. Thankfully for her, there was a foul on Panconen. Actually, it's a foul on Graw. My bad. 5:02 to play in the fourth. Galvez at the line. Her first shot. It was a rainbow shot, and it was no good. 5:02 to play in the fourth. Galvez will take a second one from the line. That will also miss, and Tegens gets the rebound for the little Cyclones. She'll find Graw. 4:52 to play in the fourth. Graw near the center circle. Graw finds Panconen. Panconen driving for the hole. It's in! 83-17 with 4:40 to play in the fourth. Albright loses the ball. Panconen gets it. And now the little Cyclones have it. It's Buss. Buss near half court. Ball goes out of bounds off of the hands of Albright. And possession will remain with the little Cyclones with 4:19 and counting to play in the fourth. .410 to play in the fourth now. Graw has it to Lynch at the right wing. Ball is stolen by Albright, who takes it the other way. She's defended by Tegens, who will be called for a blocking foul. That'll send Albright to the line with 3:55 to play in the fourth.
I think the chance of getting 100 points is probably gone, but I think they'll take this big win. A win's a win.
Something to be absolutely proud of this is. Fantastic win by the little Cyclones. Only 3:55 remaining in the fourth. The score is now 83-19 as Albright made that shot from the line. And now here's Graw with the ball. Graw finds Lynch underneath. Trying to find an open person. She finds Wrong. Tiffany Wrong at the baseline, loses the ball, and the ball is picked up by Albright, picked back up by Graw. Now here's Panconen. Panconen from the baseline almost finds Wrong. And now Wrong has it underneath. Can't lay it in. Graw has it again. She'll find Lynch from the elbow. No good. Rebound taken by Albright. This crowd is getting excited. 3:16 to play. Canada takes a shot. It's good. 83-21. Canada from the baseline to make it 3:08 to play in the fourth, with 83-21 being the score. Ellie Lynch, baseline, unable to lay it in. Ball goes out of bounds. That will be off of Ames, actually, and it'll put the ball in the hands of the Rail Splitters.
What a crazy sequence that was.
Absolutely.
It looked like a cat fight. Bodies were all over the floor there trying to get that ball.
Taylor finds Canada. Now Galvez at the right wing. She drives for the hole. Can't put it in. Lynch the rebound for Ames. Ball is almost stolen. Jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to the Rail Splitters.
Actually, I think they called a foul on that.
Oh, really?
They did.
It'll be a Galvez on the foul with 2:08 to play in the fourth, and the ball will go the other way. Lynch will get it to Graw. Backcourt violation, and the ball will go to the Rail Splitters. With 1:48 to play in the fourth, and there is was that a three-pointer? It was by Canada. Great three-pointer by Canada. Lynch is at the right wing. She finds Wrong. Wrong at the baseline. Tries to put it up. She can't, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. Tiffany Wrong going to the line. This is what you love to see. Players who usually don't see much action seeing it. Here's 2 shots for Wrong. The first one is up. It's no good. It's off the glass. Wrong will try a second one. Wrong. Second shot. No good. And the rebound's taken by Albright with 1:24 to play in the fourth. Ball is almost stolen by Panconen and goes off her hands and out of bounds. And it looks like Taylor was aggressively hit. She was holding her cheek as she was beginning to recover, as the Rail Splitters have it behind half court due to the far pass that had to be made. And now it is Sims with the ball. Sims, there's going to be a foul called.
Lincoln right now is playing like it's for the win. And wide time is continuing to go off because they were inbounding.
Albright underneath. Tries to find an open player. She finds Galvez at the top of the key. Galvez is struggling. She's double teamed. 3-point attempt by Taylor is no good. Ames is going to take it the other way with 25 seconds to play in the fourth. Graw to Lynch. Lynch to Tegens.
How she wasn't fouled right there.
I am surprised as well. Here's Albright. Lays it in.
That's the easiest bucket that
Wrong.
Lincoln's gone all night.
Panconen to Graw.
Take the shot.
Lynch.
Shoot.
Wrong. Unable to lay it in, but it doesn't matter. Ames takes the win, 83-26. What a game. And the Little Cyclones, what a win.
We're going to overtime. No, we're
26.
not.
Don't worry, Ryan, they can still hear us. Ames absolutely dominates the Rail Splitters by a final score of 83-26. And shortly after this game will be the boys' game.
Yes.
And we'll see how they can do. But for now, 83-26 is your final score, and that's going to do it here from AHS Sports Network. In 15 to 20 minutes, the boys' edition of this game is coming up. Until then, we will see you in the next broadcast.
I couldn't hear